Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Fog hovering in the carport. I almost hit an armadillo on the way to work.
Oh my, well, glad you didn't.
But I know, but I want to blame the fog and not faulty driving.
No,
so.
You can blame the fog because it really is. It's something to pay
It's
attention
a
to
little
this
bitty
morning.
guy, really cute.
Well, you spared him. Storm Track 15 meteorologist Adam Olivier joins us this morning. He can talk more about that fog and what the visibility's like.
Yeah, you know, Scott, Alex, we're seeing some very dense fog across the area. We have a dense fog advisory. We are getting into that time of the year, our foggy season, but this is some pretty thick fog out there already, down to a quarter mile in Ville Platte and in Opelousas, also in Abbeville. Now, Lafayette has come up to a mile, while New Iberia has dropped to 3/4 of a mile. So it's really patchy where it is, but that fog is very, very thick. Our Queen City of the Tash camera there in New Iberia showing a foggy scene. Hard to see anything there at Admiral Doyle and Lewis Streets. Our tower camera sits atop the Community First Bank building. But then, you know, depending on where you go, it's not quite as bad. Although Crawley and New Iberia are socked in. I had to point the camera down to the ground here at Lafayette because a little while ago the fog was so thick you couldn't see anything. It has brightened up a little bit there, so that's Eras Landry. And then in Church Point we can only see the clouds above that fog layer. But we're going to be tracking more of that for some time. 63 in Ville Platte, 63 also in Abbeville. It's 64 in Opelousas and New Iberia, 65 to begin your morning in Lafayette, and 66 in Jennings. Futurecast shows that once this fog clears up sometime around 9 o'clock, we will start to see some clouds building their way on in. Also going to pick up on some stronger winds off the Gulf of Mexico that will keep this humidity in place through the rest of today. Sun and clouds will mix, and then this evening skies will clear. By midnight we are looking at those clear conditions, but fog returns to the forecast on your Tuesday morning. So another day expected to be like this morning. But then again, Tuesday, we'll see the sun and clouds mixing throughout the rest of the day. Very strong winds, though, tomorrow. We're looking at 15 to 20 sustained, gust closer to 30 at times. Today, your temperatures come to 82 by midday, 87 by 3 p.m., with sun and clouds mixing again. Overnight, fog expected, those temperatures settling in the mid-60s. And then tomorrow, we're looking at mid-80s for daytime highs, windy conditions as well. If you're expecting any rain anytime soon, this is through the next 7 days. You know, we're looking at maybe half an inch in some areas, but in reality, we are not going to see much. So if you're looking to kind of help out with that drought, settle some of the dust, your best bet will be these foggy mornings. Beyond that, we're seeing sun and clouds mixing. Temperatures each and every day hovering right in the mid to upper 80s. And our best rain chance, I would say, comes on Wednesday. Beyond that, we got to wait until at least next week before we see any real chance of showers and storms, and certainly no cold air in sight.
Wow.
Not so good for the drought. However, It's good we'll have some sunshine.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, Adam, thank you very much.